Number 1, given the sets of points below, what is the domain and the range? So a couple things we have to remember. Domain is the x values or the inputs. And then we have range, but range is the y values or outputs. So if we're looking at a coordinate, coordinates are written as x, comma, y. That means the first number in our coordinate is the domain, and the second one is the range, because domain is our input, our x, and range is our output, our y. So if we take a look at our points here, the domain is all the x values, so I'll highlight those in blue. Those are all the x values. And the range is all of our y values in our points. So the correct answer is number 2. Number 2 has the correct domain values, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 0, and the correct range values, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -7. All right, let's take a look at number 2. What is the value of x in the equation? So we're given this equation, and the question wants us to solve for x. That means we need to get x all by itself. So we have 8 minus 3x equals -4. Well, I see my x right here, and what's on the same side as x that we don't want? There's the 8 and the -3. Whenever we're trying to get rid of things or move things from one side to the other, think of inverse or opposite operations. So we always do addition and subtraction first. We always do addition and subtraction first when we are solving for x, and then we work with multiplication and division. So that means we're going to move this 8 to the other side first. How do we do that? Think of inverse operations. It's a positive 8, so we're going to subtract 8, but you have to subtract 8 from both sides of the equal sign. So positive 8 and negative 8 cancel out. We're left with just -3x on the left-hand side, and then -4 and -8 combined, we get -12. You can always put that in your calculator. Now we have -3x equals -12. We need to get the -3 apart from the x. Well, the -3 and the x are being multiplied, so we're going to have to do the opposite operation, which is division. We'll divide both sides by what we want to get rid of, which is -3. So our two -3's cancel out. We have just x. And -12 divided by -3, well, a negative divided by a negative is a positive. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So our answer is +4. You can also, because it's multiple choice, take these multiple choice answers, plug them in, and see which one makes the equation true. So let's just take our answer of 4 and let's plug it in. That means x is equal to 4. So wherever we see an x, we'll plug in a 4. 8 minus 3 times 4, because the 3 and the x are stuck together with multiplication, equals -4. Well, 8 times -3 is -12. -3 times 4 is -12. So we have 8 minus 12 equals -4. 8 minus 12 is -4, so we have -4 equals -4. Since the left side is equal to the right side, it makes the equation true. So 4 is our correct answer. When we plugged in 4 for x, it made our equation true because the left side equaled the right side. This doesn't mean our answer is -4, right? Our answer is 4 because that's what we plugged in.